Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris in the Order of the Bright Ones playthrough, and we have made a pact with a Covenant creature. I wonder if that says that somewhere. If I go to contacts and I take a look at the Shroud. The Shriad, if you will. Here we go. Let me talk to them. No. Doesn't mention it anywhere there. Anywhere. What if I go to me? Does it say anything here? See anything there? Oh, we can have holdings here. Oh, that's something I never did. Let's build some nice holding in their capital. We could do aid agency. Let's do the science thing. We are a little still behind in science, so can I not build the science one? Satellite campus, there we go. It's not a ton of science, but it's a little bit. And maybe I can renegotiate that deal with them. Can I make them something other than a protectorate? No. Okay. I only need one of these, but I would like more of your resources, please. Maybe like that. Give me 30. Give me a research. You can't give me a research. What about this one? No. Is it this that I can do this? No. I can go up to 45 if I wanted to. Sure. See how that works.
Technology secured.
I don't think it's going to be a big change.
Star system charted.
They've agreed. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay, a bunch of stuff happened. Let's do this. Gateway is reactivated. Our scientists have successfully restored power in an ancient gateway in the Atonga system. Despite its age, the devices formed a stable subspace conduit that is fully traversable. The probes that we have sent through it confirm that the gateway has achieved a strong link with the rest of the network. Our ships can now travel through it and other active gateways as long as the owners aren't hostile or have closed their borders to us. Excellent. And then a confirmation. Time has passed since we established the foundation of covenant with the instrument of desire. Our bond is still weak, and we have a chance to break it, or alternatively to strengthen it. We can confirm the covenant, or we can renounce it. Now let's confirm. And we got our fleet command limit. Excellent. And the research. And we're still looking for anti-gravity, which I suspect is a physics thing. And let's pause this for a second here. Let's grab something else. Let's grab this satisfying insults to get it out of the way. What is this one? The mining laser. I think we got that from debris analyzed. Yeah. It's fine. Where's this archaeological site? It's here. Perfect. Let's look at that done too. Now, do I have any construction ships just sitting around? Have you sitting here? Have you sitting here? So why don't you come and build a starbase there? And why don't you come and sit over here? We'll get that done.
Blocker cleared.
We can get all these fleets to upgrade their point defense systems is what I think they're upgrading. Oops, wrong thing. No deal. Go. Perfect. Should clear that up pretty quick.
Vessels upgraded.
It's raising them up by about 1k, it looks
Vessels
like.
upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
And not even all that
Vessels
much.
upgraded.
There we go.
Blocker cleared.
And the Instrument of Desire. Excellent. On another rock. Where's this one? That's here. So where's the other one then? Situation Long. Subterranean Hollows. Well, there's 2 in this system. Even better. Even better. Give our scientists something to do. And maybe give us another relic, which would be awesome.
Blocker cleared.
Again, we'll hear a lot of those blocker cleareds. Okay, let's build. This is science. This thing is probably done. Let's build some more armies here. Psionic armies would be lovely. Let's build one more CyberX Warform. In fact, let's build 2 CyberX Warforms. And then let's build some Sirene. So these are the 2 psychics that we can have here, I think. And that one. Any more? No. So you're an 8-7. You're a 21. That's the CyberX. Sorry. 8-7, 8-7, 8-7. It doesn't really matter, so we'll just do our main army here. And we'll grab some Sirenes. Go. 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll grab 10 more for the Psionic army. Good. Satisfying insults is done. That gets that out of the way. Improve capital buildings. Let's get that done. It might be holding up some tech that we need, especially around capital stuff, like building up capitals. You're done here, and you're waiting for this to be done.
Star system charted.
And you're done here. Perfect. So let's have you move over here. Let's have you build that star base, and you, my friend, can it was Quill was the planet I want, so let's do that. Although, why don't you just jump over here, actually? Hold on, stop. Jump. Here. Jump. Here. There we go. Remember that it's a left click, not a right click there. There we go. Saves that trip quite a lot, and you can do resist research and Quill. You, my friend, are going over there.
Construction complete.
Good, good, good. That's done. Let's stick you on the building of the stuff. Do that automatically for me.
Construction complete. Blocker cleared. Construction complete.
Sure. Stick all of these guys on automatic for now. Let's get that done. Let's fill that all in. I don't think we have any open spots anymore. No. Good. We'll settle these planets in a minute. So this is a nice tundra world.
Technology secure.
I don't want to settle with robots because we don't do robots. We can do these guys. They are tundra preference. Natural intellectuals are uplifted. Are these guys as well, and they're psionic. Storm Riders, they sound pretty cool. Sure, let's name this one, and we'll call this one after a Hungarian hero whose name is Almos. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. And then these 2 planets. What is it? What are we? I think we're tropical, right? Yeah. We have a 68 here. That's not quite enough. So it's you and you. Let's do the Megwali here. And we'll call this planet Enkidu. And the other planet that's here, which is an Arctic world. We do have a lot of Sheppa in our empire. I might pick them. This Savannah world is a 78. Oh, that's because they're a lithoid. Gotcha. And you're only a 68 because... Why? There's a hallucinogen here, huh? Well, we'll grab the Sheppa, we'll stick them there. And we'll call this one... I don't think I have a Fionn right now. We'll call this one Fionn. There we go. Any more systems? This will be another sector.
Blocker cleared.
What else do we want here? Resources and jobs is good. Yeah, sure. It's only 8 months. Why not? We're running out of food and we're at the cap of minor artifacts again, so society management, sell to private collectors, that's all we have available. And let's check our food producing planets real quick. So Arthur is 1. Let's grab a couple, or we are building another agricultural district. Let's build one more. And then, do I have another food planet? Let's see. Might need one more food planet in here. I think this is the capital, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Nobody low? You're low on entertainment. Okay, let's build the entertainment building here. You're low on jobs. What can you do? Forge world. I don't really want to just put random food on planets. Does that planet already have food on it? You have 1. And that's it. You have 2 on Olympus. You have 1. You might be a good candidate for also having food. This Gaian world on a Tonga could be good as well. Let's do that. Grab a couple agricultural districts there as well. And I'm saving up 15k for the Science Nexus, so I'm gonna try and not spend that as best as I can. Even though I would very much like to.
Blocker cleared.
3 colony ships coming along. Fill that in.
Blocker cleared.
I really wonder what these 2 archaeological sites are. I think I've seen the hollows before, but I don't know if I've seen any other rock. We'll see. Are you not doing anything? All right, well, let's do. Excuse me. You excavate that site, please. Thank you. Yeah, you are the archaeologist anyhow. Perfect.
Blocker cleared.
I know these are not at cap yet, and we do have a 700 cap, but I'm waiting till the Titans are built so I can fill that in, and then fill in the rest of the fleet. Oh, how kind. A gift to celebrate the friendship between two civilizations, a caravan from the subterranean aliens on Faradin has brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. The stones of these are apparently mined in their deep empire underground and close to the planet's core as they dare to venture. That's how nice of them. So how far are we on that tech? Let's take a look. Ooh, we're 8 months away on the Titan. 3 months from this. 21 months from the gateway construction. A bit far. Let's go to our science thing. Let's get ready to upgrade this. Just a second here. Yeah, I apologize for all the blocker cleared spam, but not much I can do. There we go. Science Nexus on the way.
Technology secured.
We now have resources from jobs up.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Oh, pretty good. Let's get to global production strategies done. Certainly gone now. So any other rock? There's clear evidence that Hollybray was at some point inhabited by a sapient species. The ruins have been found of an industrial age civilization on the cusp of pre-SVL spaceflight. At some point, however, the civilization was struck with a planet-wide calamity and totally extinguished. Little more than rubble remains, and there are no signs of any protective measures were taken by the afflicted population. The event was not violent or destructive. Everything just seemed to stop. Whatever hit them came as a complete surprise, or perhaps if they chose not to resist it. Keep looking. I think I've read this one before. We'll read through this one, and we'll read through the other one. We haven't read through them in a little while, so might as well. These guys are together. We should probably do this. Thank you. That's only 1K, eh? Let's take a look at this again here. We'll do this. We'll go around the Bright One station, and then the station here will have armies. We got another Cyberx coming. Cool. And one more Cyrene. Okay, we'll wait till that's done.
Technology secured.
What do we got here? Here's the Titan tech. Perfect. Starbase upgrade cost and upgrade speed. I would really like this. And it might be better than anything else here. It is. Okay, so now let's design our Titan. Fleet, ship designer. Scroll way up here. New design. Titano. Titan bow, Titan core, Titan stern. Our Titan thing, we have the partition beam right now. The perdition beam, sorry, right now. And then that's our core, so we can have what here? We can do Stormfire autocannons. This is all long range. That range is 40, which means the Titan needs to get close, so this isn't a good idea for the Titan. We could do rail guns. These Cavitalian guns, which go to 80. Rail guns go to 100. The plasma cannons go to 80, and the lasers go to 80. Let's look at plasma and laser. So plasma does 126 to 336, and this does 102 to 206. So they got more of that. The cooldown is 5.7. These guys' cooldown is slower, so they fire less often. Accuracy is 80 versus 90. Tracking is the same, 5 and 5. Range is they got a minimum range of 45 here, whereas the lasers have no minimum range. And the average damage is 28 versus 29. So the lasers seem to be quite better. Average damage here is 20. Average damage here is 19, and this is 59. So I should put the Stormfire autocannons on something, and I probably will. These guys are bad at shields, but good at armor and hull, and these guys are bad at shields, good at armor and hull. Bad at shields, armor and hull. Good at shields, bad at armor. Good at shields, bad at armor, good at hull. So it's the same. No, these are worse at shields by 25. They're twice as good at armor and twice as good at hull. Well, let's do some plasma cannons. Why not? We'll do a whole bunch of plasma cannons there. And then let's grab a couple of lasers for the back, I guess. Seems good. Let's grab a couple of crystal infused to get that hull points way up. Let's grab some ancient pulse armor here, because it does really good armor. Oops. Does really good armor. It's 1,000 armor and 450 shield points, and gives me some regen, which is cool. Shield regen, I should say. Yeah. Now, the Psychic Barrier shield gives me 600 shield, whereas regular shields give me 1,300. I'm not sure why I would choose the Psychic ones. I guess they're a little easier, a little cheaper to have. Not great. Why don't I do a couple of shields here to get me up to 4,000 shields? And then maybe a bit of Durasteel. Get going, because this is 1,300, and this is only... I think this extra 300 per. I think I'm going to do 2 more Durasteel here. I think that seems like a decent setup. You have a lot of hull, a lot of armor, a decent amount of shields. Now, over here, I wouldn't mind the regenerative hull tissue, because it gives me daily regen. Let's stick that on. And I wouldn't mind the auxiliary fire control to give me the hit chance as well, I suppose. I could do afterburners, which would give me just the tiniest amount of evasion, which I don't think I need. Let's do the auxiliary fire control, I suppose. And this, the shield dampener, I don't know if I want that. So the nanopot cloud gives the entire fleet daily hull regen and armor regen, which should be useful. This gives me better tracking across the whole fleet. This gives me better ship fire rate on the whole fleet. This limits the enemy's ability to disengage, lowers the enemy fire rate, and lowers the enemy shield hit points. I'm thinking the quantum destabilizer is maybe a good one. The targeting grid seems pretty good, and the nanobot seems pretty good, and it has this inspiring presence. I think I'm gonna go for inspiring presence. And just go for the flat fire rate. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we were naming these after places. I'll auto upgrade for sure. We'll have to get better weapons for our Titan. Certainly the Titan Bow needs a better weapon, and we'll research that. It's a good name for the Titan. It's a good name for the Titan. We call it Nirvana. Maybe. What do we have here? We have Kunlun, Elysian, Avalon, Duat, Asgard, and Midgard. Good question. Here, why don't I do a little quick... List of mythological places. Here we go. So we have Duat from the Egyptian mythology, which is the underworld and the abode of the dead. Greek mythology, I call it the Arcadia, which is a vision of pastoralism and harmony with nature derived from the Greek province Arcadia. Not a bad idea. We call it the Atlantis class. Elysium or Elysian is in Greek mythology the final resting place of the souls of the heroic and the virtuous, which suits our playthrough. We got that covered enough. Norse mythology we gotten covered as well. Indian mythology maybe. So we call it Agartha, which is the legendary city at the Earth's core. Or further east, Siang Jade Mountain. Oh yeah, Kunlun Mountain is where the immortals lived in Chinese mythology. What about Abrahamic mythology? Celtic? Anwen would be the other world in wealth mythology. That could be good. We got Avalon, of course, the legendary Isle of Apples, believed to be the final resting place of King Arthur. Camelot, of course. There's a Main al Ablach, which is a mythical island paradise in Irish mythology. That could be cool. What does it have for others here? We call it the Aztlan. This is the legendary original homeland of the Mexica people in Aztec mythology. That sounds good. Let's call it Aztlan. Aztlan. Hold on. Aztlan. Ooh. Hell, not weird number. There we go. Aztlan class. Save. Delete the Cecil Storm. They went with Stormfire autocannons. I'm wondering if I should. Do that here instead of plasma cannons. Not sure. That's that thing. Those things. Not gonna put anything here. Could put some fire control for some tracking, I suppose. Seems like a bit of a waste. I guess I'll stick it on. Why not? Why not? Save that as well. Yeah, these sea ones are all my cloaking ships. See, they got the cloaking drive. But I can't put cloaking on the cruisers yet. I don't have that technology. Or the battleships. It's only the smaller ships that can cloak. Alright, we'll call that good. let's get some ships in to our fleets. We'll probably do that in the next episode, as we're reaching the end of this one. Let me know what you think about Stormfire autocannons. Do you think they're better than other things on Titan-class ships, or do you think they're better for smaller class ships? We're going to use it at close range anyhow, something like destroyers and corvettes and frigates. Anyhow, see you in the next one. Have a great day.